at Beersheba. Then Abimelech rose up, and Phicol, the chief of captain of his host, and they returned into the land of Palestine. Into the land of Palestine. So Abimelech and I guess Phicol, however you pronounce his name, Phichol, chief of the captains and host, they returned to the land of Palestine. And Abraham planted a grove in Beersheba and called there on the name of the Lord, an everlasting God. And Abraham sojourned in Palestine's land many days. So he was in Beersheba. He went to Palestine and spent some time in Palestine. Abraham, he spent some time in Palestine too. Afterwards, let me see. I remember seeing Beersheba, guys, in the earlier one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Beersheba is here. That's what, 1920? Yeah, 20. Yeah, 2014. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water and gave it to Hagar, put it on her shoulder and the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. But Beersheba was already there. So how come later on he called it Beersheba? I am confused now, because Beersheba was talked about earlier here, right? Earlier in the chapter, and then Beersheba is called again in the end of the chapter. But it sounds like he named it Beersheba after the covenant between him and Abimelech. But when he sent Hagar, Beersheba was already there. So did this happen before? Did that covenant between Abraham and what's the guy named Abimelech happen before he had kicked his son and his concubine out? I don't know. So I'm wondering. So maybe there's confusion there, guys. But this is it here, guys. 18 to 21, King James Version, Genesis 18 to 21. That's the end of that. It's long because I'm talking on as we go along. So it's gonna be two videos. It's gonna be part 1 and part 2, all right, of Genesis 18 to 21. At this point, I'm not even sure if I should do shorter ones, like maybe Genesis. The next time, maybe do Genesis 22 to 23, maybe just do 2 chapters, right? Because this is only 18, 19, 20, 21. These were 4 chapters that I did. And it's long to go through it, right? And to try to understand it as I'm going through it. Because I don't understand everything that is in there. But one thing I can say with Genesis from 18 to 21 as I read it, is that you had, the Lord came to Abraham at some point. Lot was in Sodom and Gomorrah, or in Sodom. The Lord came to destroy Sodom, unbeknown to Lot, unbeknown to Abraham. But he gave them opportunity to save Sodom, if he can find righteous, at least 5 righteous person, which the only righteous people that the Lord found there was Lot, his 2 kids, his 2 daughters, and the wife. So that's 4. At some point they talk about Lot's son-in-law, which would have make it 6 of them. But then the son-in-laws just all of a sudden just fall out of the picture very quickly. Just as quickly as they appeared, they fell just as quickly as they came, right? So I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. But they fell just as quickly as they came, the sons-in-laws. So maybe they were as wicked as the other people in there. Maybe that's why they fell off so quickly. But nonetheless, that's where we are today with this. So guys, the first video cut off, the battery got heated up in that GoPro that I'm using. I don't know why, because it's 70 something degrees here inside here. I don't know why it get hot so quickly, but it got hot and it. So this is gonna be part 2 of that video, and we'll do another one pretty soon, guys. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you guys learned something, as I did learn something here. The Lord can save you and the Lord can destroy you know, what he doesn't like. He could make covenant with you. He could be righteous to you. He could, you know, he could protect you as much as he want. He could bring water out from nothing, you know. So these are a few things that I learned from this this chapter as I'm reading them. So with that said, guys, have a wonderful day wherever you guys are, and we'll look out for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the videos. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.